Ben, bien sûr que c'est vrai, j'ai rencontré Felicia, oh. Même que c'était en sortant de chez François quand je chassais les idées de web-série. Ah bah, tu me crois pas, Michel? Bah attends, tu vas voir, moi j'ai pris des notes à de ma rencontre avec elle. Ah bah, j'ai tout bien noté les détails, parce que justement, c'était un... J'ai tout noté. Felicia, c'est pas n'importe qui. Une actrice hollywoodienne qui se lance dans la web-série, pas n'importe laquelle, la première web-série. Alors, forcément, il y a eu des antécédents, mais clairement, The Guild, c'est un précurseur de ce que va devenir la web-série après, des épisodes courts sur YouTube. En plus, c'est la première série à parler de MMORPG.
Ah, mais je connais ce truc, c'est pas Elodie Cat? Ah
My experience with MMOs before I wrote The Guild was very extensive. I actually played a lot of Ultima Online when it first started. The reason I got into Ultima Online was because the Ultima games are my very favorite games in the world. I started playing them when I was maybe 8 years old, and I was addicted to them, especially for Ultima 7. It was my favorite game of all time. I even was part of a fan community on Prodigy, which was before the internet started, and I did fan poetry to Ultima about avatars and Chuckles, the jester, and it's very ridiculous. So that's how I got into Ultima Online, because I loved Ultima so much I did anything Ultima. And then I went to college and I played not as much game, but I did get addicted to Diablo 2, which I think is kind of an MMO because you play with other people. It's not traditional MMO in that you don't have as rich an experience with other people, but you are playing with other people in the world. And then later I got very addicted to World of Warcraft, which after I quit is what inspired me to write The Guild about gamers, because I knew a lot about them.
The Guild raconte la vie AFK de joueurs de WoW. Alors, comment est venue cette idée, à votre avis?
Ah, mais je pense qu'elle joue à WoW.
C'est une question rhétorique, Michel, putain!
I remember when I was playing very much, so I would notice that there are certain kinds of people who play MMOs, and I'd been wanting to write things. I was doing sketch writing, comedy sketch writing classes. At the time I was addicted, and they always say, write something you know, and I actually wrote a sketch about a very nerdy girl in an office who was being fired for playing too much World of Warcraft. So that was like the first idea of the Guild. And then when I started writing down the different people I had played with over the years and sort of created different characters out of the inspiration of those kinds of people, that's when the set of characters of the Guild sort of formed. And after I quit WoW, I had so much free time on my hands, it was agonizing, that I decided to put it to good use and write something. And obviously the Guild was the first thing I wanted to write because I knew it so well in my heart.
Aujourd'hui, The Guild compte 6 saisons et a inspiré beaucoup de web-séries anglo-saxonnes. A remporté un max de prix un peu partout, dépasse les 200 millions de vues, bref, ça marche très très bien. Mais tout cela a commencé, comme vous vous en doutez...
De manière modeste.
Michel, si tu m'arrêtes encore, je te retue.
The very first episode of The Guild was made completely on almost no money inside my garage. I wrote the script as a TV show, and TV people don't understand gaming, so I thought I would never do anything with the script. But my producer friend, Kim Evie, she read it, and she had been doing some videos for this new thing called YouTube. In 2006, there was no YouTube, and it just came out, and she had been doing things for it, and read my script and said, well, if TV won't make it about gamers, gamers will watch it online because that's where they are. You're firing me? I mean, you're my therapist. Is that even medically legal? How is that legal?
I'm sorry, Sid, but you don't seem willing to work on your addiction.
I've been establishing the parameters like we talked about, kind of.
You can't grow if you're still immersed in an imaginary social environment.
So that was how the idea to do The Guild as a web series started. And we took the very first part of the script, I think 10 pages, and we decided to shoot it all on our own for a couple $100, and we borrowed cameras, and we shot in our garages, and we uploaded it. Et voilà, comment une comédienne un peu geek a réussi à transformer le paysage audiovisuel. À
tracer sa voie, à s'adresser à tout un public qui n'attendait qu'elle. Devenir une icône web forte, une femme sculpturale, un objet de désir ardent qui suscite chez moi les fantasmes les plus... Arrête-moi Michel, arrête-moi!